All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and do another video on this sniper system. Absolutely amazing. The results have been phenomenal. And with always, we always give a disclaimer. Past performance doesn't guarantee future results, right? It's not indicative of that. Anytime you're trading on the foreign exchange market, it carries a high level of risk. So it's not suitable for all investors, and no representation is being made of any account that is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those that are going to be shown today. Again, past performance is not indicative of future results. So with that being said, guys, we're going to go ahead and let's take a look at the charts and let's see exactly how this system works. We'll look for the indicators and then we'll just measure and kind of see exactly what happened today. So once again, the test that we're doing is on NAS using the sniper system. The time period that we use it for is open market, meaning around 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. This is when the most volume is in the market. And this is when we notice that the indicators are the most accurate as far as triggering, picking up, seeing the volume, and giving you the most best, highest probability winning trades. So with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and play. This is an actual representation of the market that day, and I'm just going to go ahead and play this. This right here is nothing more than the MT4. We actually ran it back to show us what happened that day. So it's really close to exactly the movements as far as what happened in the market. Of course, because it is playing back through the MT4, you may notice that some of the movements may be slightly different, but the end result where the candle started and ended at, that is exactly what happened in the market. So let's go ahead and let's play this back through right now. So right now we're right about at open market. It's about 3 minutes to open market. You guys remember the rules. If we have a red box, wherever you look left, if a red box is in control, we're looking to get into a sale when the blue line is coming underneath the green line and they're both pointing down. If the green box is in control, we're looking to get into a buy. And that's when the blue line is either on the left-hand side of the green or above it. That's exactly what we're looking to do, okay? So that's literally the process of what we do when we get in with a candle pushing. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. This green candle, see the green box right there? The box on this candle. This candle ended green, so we'd be looking for buys. As long as we see the green line and the blue line pointing up in the air, and the candle's moving up, that's when we would enter into the trade. So let's take a look here and see what happens. So when we get a candle push, there it is. I'm in the trade. I would have got in that trade on that push up, all the way up as it's going up. Now, of course, we're looking for about 20 points with the system. We're only looking for about 20. Sometimes people will go ahead and let it run if it's pushing up like that. And 20 points would have been from here to here. This already went, guys, 165 points. So I would have won that first trade, okay? At the end of each candle, we're out of that candle. Once we got our profit, we come out of the trade, and we wait for the next entry. Now, so what are we looking for? You see how that pulled back down at the end of that candle? To go up to take another buy, I would look for a white box right here because we have a burgundy box down. So I'm looking for a white box and a candle to keep pushing in the direction of my green box. So let's see if we get that. I'll let you know when I would go in. So let's look here. Slight push up, pull back in. You see that? Now, as I got in right here, she flew way up another 200 plus points in the market. Absolutely phenomenal. Out of the market at that point. Remember, we get out of each 1 minute candle. And now this candle is coming back. It's pulling back. Says 2 wins so far that I would have had. And here we are, as you see the counter coming down. This is minutes. So we kind of got it running a little bit faster than normal seconds because of the surface of the video. We want to make sure that we're not here a long time. But I want to show you what kind of happened within the first 30 minutes to 45 minutes of this candle. We'll just see how many trades we would have won. So far, this is 1. Then we counted another there that was 2, and then that was 3. So we would have won 3 trades. I would have got it on this one as that was pushing up right there. That would have been 4. This one right here, I would have got it on that pushing up right there again. That would have been 5. Now, why am I getting in on those trades? It's real simple. The candle is pushing up in the same direction as my green box. So that's 5 winnable trades right there, right off the bat, as you're looking at. So that's 5 trades. Look at these candles. I mean, they're going for massive numbers too. We're not just talking about 20 plus pips. This one went for over 189 points. This one pushed up for another 172 points. And currently this one, as soon as that start pushing up past there, that's already another 60. I would have grabbed about 20 on this last one. Just make sure that 20, because I'm not above my tip here. It is pushing up, but I'm not above that tip, but the candle was pushing. And you notice from that point, she starts to do what? She starts to pull back. There's a reason for that. We're showing you the basic way of trading this sniper system. Guys, there's actually four additional ways that you can trade this system and get all kinds of points on pullbacks. Guys, there's breakout trades. There's all kinds of things, but I'm just showing you the simple rules so that you can look at this and say, yeah, that makes sense. That's something right there I could use, I could do. So once again, when we see our tip comes here to the bottom, this blue tip comes to the bottom, there's a white box, candle starts pushing up in the direction of the green box, you'd have got in on that trade with the V up. This is very important. When we trade, remember, we always look here for these two lines to be pointing up, Ving up for buy, and then we look for them to give us a down for a sale. So we see here how this is Ving up for the buy. You'd have got in that one. That would have been another winnable trade right there. If you guys saw that, that just went up another 90 plus points. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is trade number 6 that you would have won. And guys, it's just now 9:34. 6 trades already early in the morning that you would have won utilizing the system. Okay. So that 6 trades that we won so far, no losses. Now we just let this pull back. We don't take the pullback trades using this strategy because we're just trading with the direction of the boxes. Okay. As far as making money on pulling back or getting those points off of that, we have another strategy for that. But today in this video, we're just talking about trading in the direction of the boxes. So you see once again right here, tip at the bottom, white box shows V up, V up. As that candle start pushing up, I would have went up to get my 20 points. It already went up over 43, and she's still going. Look at that. Now she's over 90 points up. So it's up to you whenever you want to take your profit in there. As long as you're getting 20 plus points, that's what it's kind of targeted for. And we get our points. And as we see the candle, if the candle gets up, keeps going up, we can take it. Once it starts coming back, start leaving a wick, then that's when a lot of people will take their profit. Okay. So we look at all of our wins so far today. And as you start to look at your wins, it really starts to make sense that, yes, this system makes sense. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4. This was win number 5, win number 6. And now it's over 6 wins already in the system. Actually, 7 wins. 7 wins already in the system. There's a red box. See how the red box started showing there, but the candle did not close and complete. So the red box is not in control yet. The green box is still in control. With that green box still in control, and if I get a V up with the white box up there showing, that would be another winnable trade to take it. But we didn't take this one here simply because we're not getting a strong enough V, and our blue line is way under our green. So in that case, we just kind of sit out on that one. Now, you notice this candle came back and closed. What box is in control? It's now red. So with the red box in control, we've got 7 wins, but now we're looking to change direction. Now, what's interesting about this direction, this is considered trading against the trend. Anytime our candles are above this aqua line here, it's actually, if they're above the aqua line, our trend is up. If they're below the aqua line, or overlong trend is down. That aqua line is that line that runs right through there. You guys can see that line. So now as we go through this, you guys see how the red box is there? This candle is pushing down. This is A down, A down. So this candle pushing down, we would get into that trade. That would be number 8. See how that candle's pushing? That's win number 8. And so now what we look here to see if we get another candle coming down, pushing beyond this line and then pushing the candle down, we would get in. That would be number 9. See how there it is. See how the tip came over? I would be in again, and the candle pushed all the way down to that red line that you see running through there. This was another, guys, went over 100 points. This would have been a definite 20 for me. This would have been a definite 20 plus points for me. So altogether, if you guys look at this, even if I'm taking just 20s, these are phenomenal wins, guys. It's like 9 wins already. And if I'd have went for the full, maybe 80 or 90 or 100 points, I could have been literally up about 900 points, guys, in the first few minutes. It's not even Guys, it's only 9 minutes after opening bell right now. That's how powerful this system is. We've been tracking it. We've been looking at it. We've been absolutely amazed with it because it's a simple trading system. So if you see here, as this is going down, this would have been, again, as a tip moved over, you've gotten that trade as a candle started pushing. She pushed now down another 70 something points. That would have been actually win number 10, just utilizing the system in the first few minutes of opening bell. Guys, this is powerful. So we're not taking this buy back up if we're just trading in the direction of the boxes. We're looking for sales. So right here, whenever we get a push down, and remember, we have to have an AA. All of this is pointed up, so there's no sale potential. If you notice now, what is taken over? The green box. Since the green box is taken over now, we're back to looking for buys again. We look at our buys as soon as this down here, these two start V'ing up, and we get a candle pushing up past the line. We're in that if the tip is at the top. Now watch this. See how our shape is changing? Up, up. And now all we need is a candle push. There you go. See that? Right up there at the top. That would have been win number 11. It's the same thing every day. We look for this. We use this. It's powerful. 11 wins so far. No losses. Here's our pullback down. And now what are we looking for to take another buy up? A VV. Those two things pointing straight up, angling up, candle pushing up with our tip at the bottom. That would be number 12. See how this candle closed and immediately she shot straight up? Watch this, guys. This is how powerful this is. See how that candle opened up and just kept pushing, pushing, pushing? V up, V up. You guys can see it right here in front of you. That would have been number 12, I believe it is. Number 12 wins, just like that, guys, in just the first few minutes. Look at that beautiful candle pushing. Now, as this starts to pull back, you'd have already gotten your points, because from here where you got in all the way up to there, that's 111 points. You were only looking for 20. You got literally almost 80 plus more points than what you actually needed, or 100 plus points, because it went 120 points on that trade. And of course, you guys know, depending on how you trade, each point can equal whatever your lot size is. That's why the system works so well. It's a scalping system. It's designed not to hold trades. The system can actually show you trades to get in if you're a swing trader and you want to hold trades. It's also in there. That's a way that we can do that. But right now I'm showing you the scalping part of this amazing sniper system. And so far, guys, we had over 12 wins. No losses. And this, I think, right here would have been 13. 13 wins, no losses, and just an absolute phenomenal system. So we see the pullback. Look how this candle right here is turning red. So it's turning red. By the time that candle closes, if it closes and the red box is still there, then you're going to be looking for sales. So let's see if it closes with the red box there. No. See how the red box disappeared? So we wait until that candle closes to determine our direction. So right now, if you look at this, who's still in control? The green box is still boss. So we're still looking for what? For buys. So if I get a V up, and a candle pushing up, I would be taking that trade for a buy. See how powerful the system is here, guys? That's exactly what we're talking about. We don't have the V up for the candle pushing, so we're waiting right now. We're waiting for it to tell us what is the highest probability trade that we can take using this sniper system. So right now, we're just waiting. By the way, guys, I will tell you that this system actually traded and was accurate right even through the news. There was news there at 9:45 on Friday, and it still told you and kept you in the right direction. Right now, we're still in a buy direction. You guys see this? So we're still waiting. Now, this is a part we patiently sit on our hands and we wait for our edge to appear. That's one great thing about the system, is that it teaches you patience when you want to learn how to trade the right way, so that you're not just making any old kind of decision, just jumping in because somebody gave you a signal. No, you wait for your trade to appear. If you guys notice here, you have a what? V up, V up. See how that's Ving up? And because the tip is down here, as this candle starts to push up, guys, that would have been another trade right there. See how that candle started to push up in the direction of the green box. You guys are seeing this live in front of you, going up 60. It's up 90. Now you're on a new candle. You'd have jumped in on this candle. That would have been another win. Candle pushing straight up, V up, both lines straight up in the air. in the direction of the green box. Guys, you can't beat this all day long. I mean, this thing is super strong. Never seen anything like it in the industry, and I've seen a lot of different systems. So this would win 14, win number 15, just like that in a row. And we're still, guys, we're about 10 minutes away from 10 o'clock, the first 30 minutes from opening bell. So all of these wins, back to back to back wins. Now, again, past performance is no guarantee of future gains. And guys, yet every single day we make that statement, but yet every single day when we see the way this system is scalping in, letting us know the highest probability. Now, does a system ever lose some trades? Absolutely. It can definitely lose some trades, but the beauty of it is that if you get in a trade and that trade starts to go against you, the system will let you know immediately how to get in, get out, cut your losses, and wait for the next setup. That's what I love about the system. It literally tells you that when you are in a trade, if the market decides it wants to turn and go the opposite way, you're going to know exactly when to get out of that. That's the power of this. So you guys see here, we have what? Not a V up yet. We're waiting for the V up to be able to take that as a candle pushing up. But there's no V up. Look at that, guys. So you wouldn't have gotten into that trade. Down here, there was no V up. And that's why this is so powerful. So even if a person had tried to take this, even though they would have jumped in without waiting for the confirmation, when this came down here and closed, and that candle closed, part of the system rules is you got to get out before each candle closes. You would have got out. You would have never suffered this type of a loss, because as soon as the next candle opened up, it started shooting down. That's what I love about this system. Absolutely amazing. So now, guys, you see this candle pushing up, you have to wait for the V up to be able to get in on that trade. See if you see it at the bottom. I want you guys to look very carefully. You see how you have one up? The second one comes up and that candle pushes. That would be your trade. But it didn't happen. It still didn't happen. See how the green line never V'd up with the blue. Without that, we don't trade. The system teaches you patience. It teaches you to be aware of what's going on. Now, if you look, what do you have? V up. Now, my tip is at the bottom. If this candle starts to push, I'll be in that trade. Let's see. No push yet. You guys see that? A real push is when she just comes and keeps going. You get into that trade. Nothing there. No trade. I love this. I love this about the system. Very, very powerful. Now it came back down. Red box is in control. So you know what, guys? We're looking for what? Sales now. And so as we get this to pull back up, we're looking for a VV down and the candle to start pushing down. Pay very close attention. I'm sorry, we're looking for AA down. So we see the A on the blue line, A down on the green line. The blue is below the green, exactly like we want it with the red box in control. All we need now is a candle pushing down. No candle pushing, no trade. You guys see that? We got to have A down, and the candle. Now, here's the beauty of this. Our tip is now at the top. We want our tip at the top. We want the red box to be in control, and we want this A down, and then the candle pushing. Let's see if you get it. In. See that? I said I got in right there, and look what happened. That candle came down. By the time I said I was in on that trade, that candle came down about 99 points. And the same thing with this one. You see how this candle's opening up and pushing down? As soon as I start pushing down, I'll be like, I'm in. Look at that. I just said I'm in, and see how it just did it again. Guys, you can't make this up. This candle went over 200 points. So enough being said, guys, if I go back through and just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wins, 8 wins, 9 wins right here, 10 wins, 11, 12, 13. Let's go down here. This is 13, right? Let's go down here. Red box in control. 13, 14, 15. And then this right here, getting ready to push almost 16 wins, guys. If you take a look at this, see how that candle started to push a little bit? Not enough for me. I wanted to push more. The push that I'm looking for, and I'll show you. When I see it, I'm going to show you the push right there. That's the push I want. You guys see that? See how that thing pushed and just kept perpetuating down? That's what we look for. This trade right here would have got into that trade, came all the way down. That's another 120 points. Guys, most amazing system I've ever saw. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna fast forward this because I want to show you guys, because I want to keep this video short. And then we'll go back and we'll just count out for the first hour how many wins you would have already had. In fact, I've already kind of went through and done this so you guys will be able to see it. The first hour, guys, I think there were over 22 wins just trading with the system. If you had to learn all the other ways that we trade, there was over 35 wins. And in the first 2 hours of today, guys, I couldn't believe it. There were over 68 wins in the first 2 hours if you know how to fully trade this system. Absolutely phenomenal. And that's why when I tell everybody, when you look at this system, there's so many different ways to trade it, but I'm showing you guys the basic way, just trading in the direction of the boxes. I mean, you can see this red box here, sale, sale, right here, red box still in control, sale, sale, sell, sale. I mean, guys, look at this. You can't make this up. Green box in control. There's a buy up that should push back down. I'm looking for a V up, V up. Don't get any more. Had one right here, possibly. There was a V up, so you would have got that one. Red box in control. Right back down here, sale, sale, sale. See how the blue is under the green? All of this, sale, sale, unbelievable. Push back up, red box still in control, push back down, sale. You cannot make this up. It's like once you see this, guys, you can't unsee it. Again, most phenomenal system I've ever seen. If you guys have more questions about it, hit me up on the inbox, DM me. My information is there on Telegram. Look for zip code changer. All is one word, zip code changer. Hit me up if you got more questions on the system. I'm absolutely blown away every day. I'm doing a test, and every day I'm blown away with this incredible system. Absolutely powerful. Guys, drop me an email. Don't forget, click the subscribe button if you like what you see, and share, share, share. Anybody that you know that's trading, share, share, share this information. Anybody that you know that's been trying to trade, lose money, and not really making money the way they want to, trying to learn how to really be able to operate with a system that they can look at time and time again, that they can see, yes, I finally found something that I'm looking at higher probability trades. Again, guys, you are going to have some losses, but you see the losses so far that we have are very few in between. Again, past performance doesn't guarantee future results, guys. I'm just knowing how I'm seeing this system. I'm watching it work. I'm looking at it over and over again and just utilizing it. So guys, again, if you know of anybody out there struggling, somebody wants to learn how to trade, hey, guess what? Share this video, like it, share it, drop me a DM, guys, if you have questions on it. Everybody have a great day. Hopefully you guys like what you saw. Look at that, buy up, buy up. Red box in control, waiting for another A down, didn't get it. Green box took back control. Once it takes back control and I get another what? V up, buy up, V up, buy up. I love it, guys. I mean, this is insane. Look at this. V up, buy up, V up, buy up. Green box in control. It's almost like you do a little nursery rhyme here, right? Guys, I'm just having fun. You guys have a great day. It's been absolutely amazing. It's been a plum-pleasing pleasure as well as a privilege to be here with you guys. Hey, we'll be doing more videos next week as we continue to examine the power of this incredible sniper trading system. Guys, take care. Everybody, will see you soon. Have a great one.